Good morning, dear students. Today we'll discuss Eng SCC 205 Translation Studies and Principles of Translation, Basic Concepts and Reading. So, in this question paper, again we have to go through in question number 1. We have to attempt any 5 of the following. Questions are given. They are very simple. As you know, translation studies has 2 short stories, and rest of the thing deals with translation and its growth and development only. So in first part we'll attempt any 5 questions are given. We'll go through 5 only. Then each question carries 2 marks. Like if I am going through 5 questions, then it is like I have attempted questions which can fetch me 10 marks depending upon my performance. Now, as far as short story section is concerned, we have to attempt any 2, but here we have a condition like section A is there, then B part is there. We have to attempt 1 each from A and B part. This very portion, I noticed that this face was mine, exactly like mine. It has been taken from a story. So let us see which story, what is the name of the story. Questions are given. Then in A part, other part is there. In A part, it has 2 sections, 2 parts. So either this one or that one, like OR is there. Either go through the first one or second one. We must know the name of the story, the characters associated with the story. Fine. Now in poetry section, what do we need to do? Poetry is also there. So we need to go through both the things, like which one we want to attempt. One is of Dryden and other one is of Aurobindo. It is again of 10 marks, 5 marks for each section. Then question number 3, we have to attempt 3 questions, like we have to write down note on Dhwani or Rupantar, Sphota, and appropriation we can explain depending upon whatsoever portion is ready. So domestication and foreignization and impact of technology on translation. Each question carries 3 marks. Fine, it is of 15. Then fourth question is there. We have to attempt any 2 in 300 to 350 words. Each question carries 10 marks. Fine. So we can write down the problems of translation if familiar with it, comfortable with it. Then important theory of Sanskrit aesthetics. Then theory of rasa, which is very important. Then we can write a brief note on the given topics like history of translation studies in West or in India, depending upon if we are attempting the third part. Fine, you have to attempt both the parts like A and B. Don't feel like you'll attempt only one part would carry 5 marks only. So third question means you have to attempt both the parts in this question paper. Depending upon if there would be other question paper, only one question would be there, then things definitely they'll go in a different way. Here we are attempting both the parts. Fine. Then fifth question, it's definitely paper is of translation would be there. So it is from Hindi to English. Paragraph is given, and here it is of 7.5 mark. And B part, both are, you'll have to go through both the parts. It like no choices there. In B part, what will you do? You will translate this passage from English to Hindi. Thank you.